So what's going on with the knee?
Woke up Monday a little sore, so I could have practiced today. I wanted to practice, but they wouldn't let me. So, good mental day. Come back and be ready to go tomorrow.
Too much work at running back.
Yeah, I guess I need to slide a few more times than try to go run around bouncing off defenders. But I want to get a first down. I want to score. So, I'm competitive in that way.
Was it the scramble?
I couldn't tell you. I mean, I just woke up sore. I mean, ran it a few times there. A few hits in the pocket, but tough defense. They came after us. So, a lot of guys, were all sore, but it was a good sore after that game.
Is this anything you've dealt with in the past years?
Similar, as far as just dealing with being sore after games. Just making sure I want to play, 16, 20 weeks, not just, a few weeks.
Coach mentioned the Ravens, described them, I think, twice as tough. It's a physical league, but is their calling card in particular a physical team?
Yeah, they're big, tough, strong, big, tough, strong. I mean, it's the AFC North defense. I mean, I've played them a few times, and I know very well, how they operate, and so we got our work cut out for us, especially on the road. They're a tough team on the road. So, I'm really excited about the test we got this week.
You played extremely well last year, but even on the road too, the numbers were similar. What is the key to playing well on the road as a quarterback?
There's a lot of things. I think operationally, you need to make sure that everything is clean operationally, as far as getting guys in and out of the huddle, calling the play, the checks at the line. Obviously, you can't hear, especially on third down. So those are very important to to make sure everybody's on the same page, so that when you're actually out there running the play, that everybody's in sync.
After watching the film, what helped you guys turn things around a little bit in the second half on Sunday?
Execution. Executed on third down. I think, a couple of those drives, we had some great calls by Bill and, great execution downfield. Emmanuel made some huge plays on third down. Offensive line blocked the, exotic looks that they were given, and, guys making plays downfield. It was fun to watch the second half of that game.
The team you are in September can be different than the team you are in December. What do you think you've established offensively in terms of the identity? So
I think that's very true. I think teams that you are in September, a lot of times are always very different, than the teams you are in December. So I think that's why you come out every day and practice, and you grind away at those little bitty details and mechanics and footwork and routes and protections, so that you keep building this library, keep building this trust, keep building this chemistry with these guys, with the offensive line, the running backs, the receivers, so that you can just draw on that when it comes down to December, January, and hopefully February.
In the library, what do you like so far that you've established offensively?
There's a lot of good things. I think you guys have seen some of it. There's a lot more to it too. So I think we'll continue to grow. Bill does a great job of installing and game planning. I'm excited about this game plan, what these guys have come up with, and how they're communicating it. So it's exciting.
Hasn't it all been predicated in your mind off the run, though? The ability to kind of establish that part, play off of that? You guys have been one of the best running teams. I know it's 2 weeks, but you've run a lot and you've run well.
Yeah, no, we really have. I always say you got to run the ball to throw the ball. You got to throw the ball to be able to run the ball. So it works hand in hand. I think for me, I'm a whatever it takes to get the ball down the field. So I know everybody in that locker room, everybody on the offensive side of the ball, they all feel the same way. So and they all feel that we can do either way. So I think that's coach's job, calling plays. They've done a great job, and I'm excited to see where we're headed.
Do you think your career, the struggles you've had to get to this point, has kind of correlated to coming through in the fourth quarter when you've been behind? Help you prepare at all?
Yeah, I mean every situation you've been in, I always see the tough times, the obstacles. What you say, I always see them as opportunity to overcome, and I've had to look at that because I have had obstacles, have had adversity, but to have the ball in the fourth quarter in your hands with a chance to win a game, that happened a lot early in my career, and it didn't happen. So it's it's fun when it does, and I cherish it when it happens, and you know, those are exciting games to win.
Cincinnati was able to put a pretty solid number on the Ravens defense. What did you see that they did well on film?
Yeah, Andy did a great job taking care of the football. You know, getting into his playmakers. They handled their pressures. You know, they're going to pressure. They're going to mix it up to give us different looks. But you know, staying calm in the pocket and make sure those guys that are big and rushing. You know, that you know, you stay calm and take what they give you. I thought he did a great job of that. So, you know, I think that's a good formula for winning.
Time for a few more for Case.
Players mentioned your toughness on those 2 runs. Multiple players I talked to. So is that kind of the balance you strike? You got to be you, but be smart.
Yeah, I'm gonna be me. You know, I'm gonna realize too that I'm a you know, a lot better quarterback than I am running back. So, why'd you laugh so hard, man? Golly. Oh, jeez, man. Somebody quote him, man. Golly.
You're running up your center. Remember, you're the one that does.
I know. I felt bad. Yeah, I definitely could be better running the ball or just handing it off. But yeah, I mean, I'm a competitor, and that's me. I want to win. I hate losing, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get first downs to move the ball on the field.
What is about the fast break offense that you like so much?
You know, I like changing the tempo up. You know, I like smooth, methodical drives too, where you huddle up and just, you know, run, play action, quick, you know, whatever it is, you know, shots. But then I like changing it up too. I think Bill does a great job of mixing those calls up, keeping, you know, defenses on their toes.
Last one.
On Sunday, you talked about how excited you were about how the offensive line had played. You were looking forward to looking at the film. Since you've seen the film and what you've seen so far this season, what about the offensive line really stands out to you in their performance so far?
You know, they're doing a great job. Matt's doing a great job of getting them all on the same page. You know, that's been really impressive. You know, for me to come in first year and to have a guy like that, you know, getting protections, run game calls, mic points, getting those guys on the same page, doing a great job with that. And they're just playing hard. I mean, last week you look up and Billy Turner's in the game, and I don't think anybody even noticed. And that's pretty, you know, a good thing, you know. I mean, you hate, you know, having anybody getting, you know, hurt. But, you know, right tackle, you know, comes in, new guy, and we don't miss a beat. You know, we go down the field and score every drive. So I think that says a lot about us. Not you know, not just one guy. It's that group as a whole is doing a great job.
Thank you very much, Case.
Appreciate it.